A lot of people are here because of finance. They think that just finance alone is going to solve all their issues. Well, the truth of the matter is that happiness doesn't just come from finance. I have so many people ask me all the time, man, like, you know, how do you do it? How do you stay focused? How do you stay driven? How do you stay like persistent in the drive to be successful? And I think a huge part is setting our goals, right? Like getting very clear. My mom always used to tell me this, is that you can't ask the world for what you want unless you know what you want. And so we got to get really clear on what we want. And I always go back and always tell people, hey man, we got to set our goals, right? And most people, they set their goals, they go right to finance, right? Because a lot of you are here because of finance. A lot of people are here because of finance. They think that just finance alone is going to solve all their issues. Well, the truth of the matter is that happiness doesn't just come from finance. And so what I've found over time, and what me and my wife do now, is we set our goals around family, fitness, finance, and faith. I call it the 4 F's. And why we do that is because if we're setting our goals equally in each one of those, then we're gonna have an equal balance in life, which creates that happiness that we're all looking for, right? And when you set your goals as well, I see a lot of people, they stay surface level, right? Like what I mean by surface level is like, hey, I wanna lose 10 pounds. Well, losing 10 pounds isn't really your goal, right? It's probably something like, hey, maybe I got bitch titties and I want to get rid of bitch titties, so I need to go to the gym, right? And so like setting your goal and being honest with yourself about why you're doing it, like me getting up and getting to the gym every single morning with the thought of getting rid of my bitch titties is going to be way, way, way better than me going to the gym just saying, hey, I'm going to lose 10 pounds, right? It's going to mean something more to me. And these goals, when you set them, they need to mean something to you. They need to be deep. They need to be embedded. They need to be your real why of why you get up in the morning, or why you go to the gym, or why on Sunday you just spend time with your family, or why you need $10,000 a month coming in, or $20,000 a month coming in, or $30,000 a month coming in, or like some students, $150,000 a month coming in, right? Paul's why had to be so deep to be able to obtain that, right? Because you're not gonna get there with surface level shit. So I think the biggest thing when people ask me how I stay persistent, how I stay motivated, how I keep going, and how I keep stay driven to success is because my why is so deep, right? My why is to help people, to help them grow, to help them overcome obstacles, to get them out of the trailer parks or out of the apartment complexes or out of the daily 9-to-5 grind. My job is to get them to where they want to go in life. And that's my passion. That's what I love to do. And when I see a student do it, when I see somebody overcome an obstacle, overcome themselves, overcome the thought that they can't make more than $3,500 or $5,000 a month, then it just blows me away. It gets me up the next morning. It gets me going. It gets me driving to that next step. And it's because, once again, my why, setting those goals, being super deep on why I want to do that stuff, right? A lot of us just like to know like just the basic levels of shit, right? But we never dig down deep and go, okay, Josh, you want $10,000 a month. Why do you want $10,000 a month? What will you do with that $10,000 a month? And what we find is that it's not the money that we need. Money is a tool. This course is a tool. Building websites, doing SEO, doing Facebook ads, doing Google ads, it's a tool, right? And what is that tool used for? Maybe it's to pay your mom's house off. Maybe it's to get your daughter a new car. Maybe it's to get a new puppy. Whatever that why is for you, that's why you're really doing this. You're not doing it for the money. And so we can't just focus on finance. We need to focus on the 4 F's: family, fitness, finance, and faith. Do that, you're gonna be successful.